Hey guys, I'm sure you've heard that we're having another auction here at Rust Bros through EG Auctions. Registration is already open, so you guys can go online and register your bids. We got lots of really nice cars here, but do a girl a favor and don't bid on this one because this one is the one I want. But the auction's happening April 12th at 11 a.m. Don't forget to register here at Rust Bros. Right guys, it's Thursday. Show off Blair's immaculate paint job. Looks good, this car. Stripes I masked. I did almost all the body work on this car and it looks pretty freaking mint. It's like freaking glass, Blair. That is a good paint job. Wow. I was worried about these front things, how they were going to turn out, and they look so good. I called Blair last night, and that was the thing I asked. I was like, was there any pinholes, and do the lines look straight? And man, this car looks nice. Anyways, so Blair did a great job painting that. And now, we have a bunch of stuff to do today. I'm gonna paint this roof and then load it into the back of my minivan, and along with some seat foams to drop off at Jack's. And we gotta get the Roadrunner out and the GTO out. Look at how freaking clean it is in here, man.
It's awesome. Thank you, Phil.
So we're gonna move all this stuff out, and then what car do we have to bring in?
67 Camaro.
And then we're bringing in the 67 Camaro. And this is all the metal for it?
Yeah, it needs a frame, suspension, leaf springs I have to order today.
Oh my gosh.
Frame rail, trunk floor, quarters, fenders, hood. Yeah.
Okay, well, we have our day cut out for us, and there's a bunch of cars that need to be moved to get said Camaro out and into here. And Blair doesn't run the skid steer, so I'll see if I can damage some more stuff with the skid steer.
Yeah.
But that's our plan for today, is get this painted and get the new car in, move some stuff around, and get started on our next project.
Okay.
You're so freaking funny.
What?
Your dog is just hilarious.
Not my dog.
Well, it ain't my dog.
It could be.
My dog is a little bit more intelligent than me. Here, Pete.
Okay. You're up?
Yep.
You want them all swung in?
Yeah, I think so. Then I can stretch it out.
This is what you put back in the front. Okay.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Then I'll grab some chunks of wire.
Yeah.
Honestly, we actually should have left this like 2 feet off the ground. We could have just slid this thing off the ground. I could tie it up and then lift it up.
Yeah, that's all right.
We'll struggle instead. It's okay.
Yeah, you might have to use tape wire because this thing's pretty heavy. Okay. So do you want it upside down so you can do the bottom the best?
Well, I have one place I can go up and down on it.
Yeah.
But I'll figure out. I'll grab some wire and I'll just.
Let me know when you need a hand. Do this.
I don't know, do you want to put half on one and half on the other?
Here, put one up there.
Alright guys, so I'm gonna do a little bit of prep on this frame. It's already been sandblasted, but then it sat outside for a long time. Just got some mud and some other stuff on it, so I want to clean it up. So I'm gonna blow it all off first, and see how clean I can get it with just air. But then, oh, what is that bottle? I gotta go find my own stuff. Did I leave it in here? But then I'm gonna use this trick that Jordan, our old mechanic, once taught me. So he fills these full of brake clean that's just wax and grease. But he pressurizes the bottle, and while he's spraying this, he also uses the air. And so you kind of get like a whole lot of air pressure and cleaning at the same time. So it'll be like, and it works really, really well for getting off all the dirt and grime. So that's gonna be the trick I'm using, is air plus one of those bottles. I'm gonna put my mask on so you guys won't be able to hear me or whatever, but I don't want to get a bunch of in my eyes. So I'm gonna put you guys on time lapse while I clean up this frame.